It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking our budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at Facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. And follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with a wonderful lady from outside Chicago called Hanover Park, Illinois. And she's a nursing assistant and took in a recent experience in Spain which has changed her life the rest of the way. A big music fan and graduated in 84. She's just living on a prayer, living on a dream. And of course, at one point she was wanted dead or alive, but never gives love a bad name. She loves to be beyond and talks about experience with a wonderful band that come out of New Jersey and her experience and how she got on across the pond. So live, ladies and gentlemen, from beautiful outside Chicago, she's living on a prayer and tells all about the dream, Michelle Kopalski. Michelle, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Yes, hi, how are you? It's wonderful to be with you on this show today.
Hey, we're doing great as well, too. So you took in a great experience in Spain, and of course, you're a nursing assistant, and you happened to do something that was just amazing with Bon Jovi. So you're in Spain, and you had a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Tell us all about it.
Yes, this experience happened in August of the 28th was the cruise. And he was having a live band karaoke contest. And so I entered into the contest, and only 10 people were going to be chosen. And whoever got chosen was going to be able to sing with his backup band, Kings of Suburbia, with the song that you selected. And so I chose Wanted, Dead or Alive, because that's one of my favorites of his, and I've been singing that for a while. And I entered at the contest, and a couple weeks later they called me up and told me that I was selected. I was completely just so excited and so amazed that I was picked with, 10 people, So right there I was truly just, overwhelmed with happiness of being selected. Now, 2 days prior to the cruise, when we were on the cruise, Bon Jovi was having a show, the concert on the cruise ship in Barcelona, and he was playing and speaking with the audience, and like towards the end of the show, he just started saying that he would like to bring up somebody from the audience to come up on stage with him and sing a song with him. And he needed someone that was a real serious singer. So all my friends that were around me, of course, were starting to point at me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's going on here?
I like karaoke experience.
Yeah, I can't believe this is happening. And then Bon Jovi, all of a sudden, turned and looked my way, and then started pointing at me and saying, hey, do you got what it takes? Are you serious? Do you want to come up here? And I'm just looking at him like, yeah, I've always wanted, this is like my dream come true. So he said, okay, come on up here, Michelle. And this is not for the fainted heart and all these other wonderful words he was using. So his brother came around back from the stage and came into the audience and grabbed my hand. And he brought me around back the stage. And from then, I just kind of felt like my body went totally numb. It felt like I was in a dream. I was just the feeling was just like, wow. And walking up the steps and then getting onto the stage and then looking over at John Bon Jovi standing there looking at me. And then I look into the audience and see all these people. And I'm like, it just felt like an out-of-body experience, like I wasn't, like it wasn't even happening,
How many people would you say were on that cruise on the stage?
I would say about 2,500.
2,500, not bad.
It was a full ship, It was one of those, like I said, it was my first time ever out of the country, for one. Mm-hmm. And second, I've never been on a cruise before. So,
wow.
And then this wonderful thing happened on top of it all. And I'm like, wait a minute, I know I'm going to be singing the live band karaoke in a few days, but wow, I was not even expecting him to be bringing someone out of the audience to sing on stage with him. Mm-hmm. So I was not expecting that. No.
And of course, you talked about getting on a cruise and going to Spain and everything else. And how'd you first get on the cruise, hear about it, or like say take with some of your friends as well too. So how the whole cruise first started.
Yeah, definitely. Well, my job is I work with someone privately. I am a CNA of 11 years. And my friend who I take care of has cerebral palsy, and her favorite band in the world is Bon Jovi. And she talked about going on this cruise. And I'm like, wow, that would be, wonderful. And then one day her mom sat me down and just said, well, we decided we're going to go. Don't worry about any expenses because, of course, you're going to be working. So, you'll be flying and then staying in a hotel and then going on the cruise. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, sounds great, And then when I looked into the cruise a little more, they were having, like I said, that contest. It was being not through Bon Jovi, it was through Six Men. Was the name of the agency or sponsor that was handling a lot of the activities going on, on the ship. So, like I said, I entered the contest and won that as well. And it was just a very, life-changing experience. That's for darn sure.
And you still got paid singing on stage with Bon Jovi. How do you like that?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, life's really rough, right? You're getting paid to go on a cruise and sing with Bon Jovi. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And of course, I'll talk about your career as well too, Bon Jovi, and some other things. We'll also play the video as well too. You listen to the Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look on a professional website without breaking your own budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition way. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with the other lead singer for Bon Jovi, Michelle Kopalski. She enjoyed her experience Experience in Spain, talked about how she got picked from an audience, got into singing a song, being up on stage as well, too. And you also have been a nursing assistant for quite some time. And tell us how you got to be a nursing assistant and, just exactly what you do and where you work.
Okay, well, I was in the printing industry for about 25 years, and it seemed like the industry was kind of declining slowly, and it was getting harder and harder to find work. So I needed to find something pretty quickly, because I'm raising a child and a family. Of course, you need to keep money flowing. Mm-hmm. So I decided, well, my compassion is always to help people. I always felt that, I enjoy helping people. So I thought, well, CNA would be, pretty fast and quick schooling to where I wouldn't have to be too long before I got a good position. So I decided to go, and I've been doing it ever since. And I've had a lot of experience and met a lot of wonderful people along the way. And this brought me actually to Mira. And again, the person that I went on the cruise with, if I wouldn't have gotten the job with her, this experience probably wouldn't have happened with Bon Jovi. So it's kind of like where everyone in your life, has a purpose. And it just seems like everything comes into your pathway for a reason. Mm-hmm. So,
and also too, were you asked by Bon Jovi to be on a next song or possibly a next album or anything like that, or have you gotten any offers from other singers or other groups to you could sing on stage or be on record or be on a show or anything like that?
Well, my experience was in the Daily Herald newspaper shortly after I got home. I do know that Bon Jovi is having another singing contest as we speak right now. And the deadline for that contest is the 16th.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's kind of a more, I would say, not that my experience was awesome or, not as awesome as this one, but this would be with his other band that he does record with, at the studio for his album. And you'll be flown anywhere in the U.S. where he will be having, the concert. And you'll be performing the new song with him on stage live.
Okay. And what's the name of the new song?
Limitless.
Limitless. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And it sounds like it's going to be out pretty soon.
Yeah, it really, right now it's not being released because they want you to kind of put your own, style to the song before you even know how he's going to sing it. Uh-huh. Okay. So they give you a few lyrics and, of course, the music in the background of how the song is going to sound, but you don't know how he's going to sing it. So what he wants is people to put their creativity into the song. Mm-hmm.
And I think you'd be pretty good as well, too. And we'll go ahead and play the clip as well, too, and talk about a couple more as well, too. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking our budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Take The Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to The Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also, follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with Michelle Kopalski from the Chicago area, most notably Hanover Park. Took in the Bon Jovi Experience in Spain, got to sing on stage, and here she is right now. We're playing us off of YouTube. Michelle and John live from Barcelona, Spain, right here on the Mike Wagner Show.
Do you know the tale of Tommy and of Gina? Once upon a time, not so long ago. Buckle up, people. Michelle, yeah? Okay, Michelle, let's go for a ride.
There's that hug.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Michelle and John.
In
Bon Jovi
heaven.
and the Mike Wagner Show. Yes, that had to be one heck of a moment. And just one question as well, too. How many times have you seen John Bon Jovi? Or Bon Jovi, I should say.
I saw him back in, I believe it was, I want to say maybe 1980. Actually, when he was first starting out, he was backing up Rat. And I believe they played in Rosemont, Illinois. So that was actually the second time I saw him in Barcelona, Spain.
Oh, my goodness. Of course, being out of the country as well, too. And what did your client think of Bon Jovi?
Oh, she was just so happy. I felt so good for her, because when he came out in the audience, before he picked me out of the crowd, he came out and was like shaking everybody's hand that was in the disabled section, and he took off his hat and put it on my client's head.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah, and she got this big smile on her face, and he gave her a kiss, and yeah, it's definitely once in a lifetime event.
Mm-hmm. And of course, besides Bon Jovi, who are some of your other favorite singers growing up?
Well, Mara, she likes the 80s. She's kind of like me. We really love the 80s music. But Bon Jovi seems like the only one that she ever really talks about.
And do you have any plans for a singing career after your Bon Jovi experience?
Right now I'm working on getting with a band I just reached out to this morning, and looking to check that out at the end of this month. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to get things started, and who knows, just go from there. And this new contest with Limitless, the new song, I'm really hoping for the best.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I can do at this point, and of course keep us up to date on with your band and everything else. I mean, you're a heck of a singer, I gotta say that. And and of course, I was just gonna ask you about your goal. I'm sure it'll be Bon Jovi Experience, and just a couple more things here. Who do you consider biggest influence in your career?
Oh, Ann Wilson of Heart. Growing up, I was listening to music and singing. She is one of my favorite female singers of all time.
Mm-hmm. And who do you, and ideally, what singer would you like to sing with up on stage?
Well, Bon Jovi.
Well, not only Bon Jovi, it's like,
I know.
Rattle off a few more here. So,
well, of course, Heart, Ann Wilson.
Uh-huh. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
The best advice?
Yes.
To always follow your dreams and never give up on them. Because, like I said, I kind of pushed it on the wayside for a real long time. And, of course, you get married and you raise children and you kind of just concentrate. Now my son is an adult, and now it's time to get back my dreams and pursue them.
Mm-hmm. And I think that's a great idea as well, too. And Michelle, just want to give a thank you for your time. You've been fantastic. Tell us a little about your Bon Jovi story, and also tell us where can we find your article as well, too, and also the video.
The one from Spain?
Yes.
That's on YouTube. You would have to look up Runaway to Paradise, Mediterranean Cruise, and it has the whole concert recorded. John is such an amazing, warm person, and I just feel that, the connection with me and him was just... It was meant to be.
That is amazing. Michelle, just want to give a thank you for your time. We're glad you had a great Bon Jovi experience in Spain. Looking forward to having you again soon, and keep us up to date with your band, and keep us up to date with any news regarding Bon Jovi. We'd love to have you back on, and thanks for joining us on the show. You've been great.
No, thank you so much for your time and wanting to share this experience, because being out of the country when it happened, it's kind of like, hey, Chicago people, I think we need to spread the word a little bit about our Bon Jovi,
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.